Hey guys, it's the Proper Pundit here, and in this video, I'm going to be ranking the strikers in the Premier League. Now, I've done my research on each of these strikers, and I've just basically put them into like tiers. So each of the tiers are dross. You have poor right after, then you have just mid, then you have above average, and good. You have good, and then elite. And for each team, some will have like one striker, some will have two because the backup strikers are well-known strikers. So I'm just gonna talk about some of these backup strikers because just they just some of them just get a lot more game time and they're just well known. So I'm just gonna talk about them and what I think. But yeah, I'm just gonna be ranking all the strikers from each team. Now let's not waste time. We're going to start off with AFC Bournemouth. We're doing this in alphabetical order, by the way. So AFC Bournemouth, and we have Evan Nielsen. Evan Nielsen is just your 8 to 12 goal a season striker. He's very, very just mid. Nothing special. There's nothing to his game that's particularly amazing. Like, he's not a target man. He's not fast. He's not a good dribbler. His finishing ain't is not the greatest. It's just there. Like if he's through on goal, you don't really know what to expect. It's just he could score, he could miss. He's not like Timo Werner, and he's not like Haaland or Isak. If you get what I mean, he's just right in the middle, mediocre. He's not bad, but he's not good either. So mid. Next is Arsenal. Arsenal don't actually have a striker. But I'm going to say the person who Mikel Arteta usually relies upon when fit to play as a striker. And that is Kai Havertz. Havertz has been memed a lot because of how wasteful he is. And he is very wasteful, but he's not super wasteful to the point where it's like Nunez or Timo Werner levels of wasteful. He can also score a reasonable amount of goals, and his overall play is actually pretty good. His link up play, some of his dribbling, he's a very like when it comes to that kind of stuff, he's actually pretty decent. But yeah, his finishing is not very good. I think Havertz is just above mid. I think he's just above average. He's not a good striker, but he's not bad. Like he's better than Evan Nielsen. There's more to his game. So above average for Kai Havertz. Next, Ollie Watkins. He's a good striker. I mean, look, Ollie Watkins, is he like a Champions League level striker that's gonna be like going against teams like Madrid and putting like a hat trick past them? No, he's not that kind of striker. He's a good Premier League striker though. He can get you 20 goals a season. Is anything particular to his game that's super special? Well, he's pretty fast. He's a very hard worker, puts 100% effort in, always running. um, Dribbling wise, not the greatest, but he does get a lot of assists. That's something with his game that no one talks about. He's very good at getting assists for his team. And look, people look at Ollie Watkins. No one looks at him like a high level striker. He's not that. But he guarantees you a lot of goals in the Prem. He's a very, very good striker, honestly. So that's where I'm gonna place him. Next is Brentford. Vissa is at that same category. I know it's just one season that he's produced that amount of goals, but if you see Wissa play, you know that this is his level. He's a very good striker, like Watkins. There's nothing more to it, really. He's just a very decent Premier League striker. Then you have Brighton. I'm going to talk about Danny Welbeck and Joao Pedro. I know Joao Pedro isn't necessarily number 9 or number 10. I don't really know what he is, but he plays number 9 for Brighton a lot of times, so I'm going to talk about him there. First, Danny Welbeck. Danny Welbeck. I have a lot of respect for the guy. I mean, he's doing well. Like, last season was his best ever season. He seems to have gotten rid of all the injuries that have been haunting him most of his career at his old age, which is impressive. And he's put up a respectable season for him, for his standards. But yeah, he is mid. Like, he's very just like it. It's Danny Welbeck. He's mid. Okay? He's mid. Joao Pedro, as a striker, I don't think is amazing, but I do think I rate Joao Pedro. I think he's a decent player, but he's not at the level people try to make him out to be. He's not that good. He really is not that good. But I do rate him, and he's good at like link up play. He can be a little bit creative. His finishing is decent overall. Overall, it's decent. Nothing spectacular, but overall decent. And he is physical. He offers a physical presence. I think I'll place Joao Pedro in that above average category. He's like at Havertz's level when it comes to being a number 9. Next is, well, I'm not going to talk about Burnley because I'm not talking about the promoted teams. I don't really know much about them. So, yeah. Chelsea, Liam Delap and Nicholas Jackson. Liam Delap is a very good striker, and I think he has the potential to become an elite striker. But as of this current moment, he's very good. Physical, he can actually run. Like, he has a decent amount of pace. His playmaking, his link-up play, is actually kind of decent. And he's just a menace. Just bullying defenders, physical strength. No Premier League defender wants to face a striker like Liam Delap because he will just bully you. He is just a bully. His shot power is insane, and he's very clinical. I mean, he got 12 goals for Ipswich. That tells you everything. Liam Delap is a very good striker. Nicholas Jackson, on the other hand, is not. But I don't think he's that bad. I think he's at that Havertz kind of tier. Above average, okay? He should not be a starter for a team like Chelsea. His level is more of a team like... say Nottingham Forest. Like, his level is like a Conference League team. Not team battling for Champions League or Europa. More like a Conference League team. I think that's Nicholas Jackson's level. I don't think he's that bad. So I'm putting him in the above average tier. Now, okay, this video, it will be put into 2 parts. So this is part 1 of the tier list. Yeah. So continuing, we'll talk about Crystal Palace, Jean-Philippe Mateta. He's good. He's very good. I mean, physicality, playmaking, his hold-up play, his finishing, it's good. It's like, he's also a bully. He's like Delap. He's a bully. He has physicality, physical strength. Jean-Philippe Mateta, very good striker, who is slowly starting to get his praise that he's deserved for a while now. He's a very good striker. Crystal Palace need to keep a hold of him. Eddie Nketiah, on the other hand, he's poor. He's poor. Very poor. Yeah. Arsenal scammed Crystal Palace. I mean, he's poor. He's just poor. Everton, Beto, mid. Like, his best ever Premier League season will probably be like a 9-goal season. Like, he's mid. I don't think he's rubbish, but he's just mid. Like, his finishing is just, sometimes good, sometimes rubbish. Like, he's physical though, puts in a shift, but yeah, mid. Calvert-Lewin, dross. Worst striker in the league. He's dross. Dominic Calvert-Lewin is just dross, man. Like, he just offers you nothing. Okay, no, he's a target forward, but it's like, when's the last time this guy ever scored a goal? Like, he offers you, he's good at jumping in the air, but when does he ever score these headers? Like, yeah, he can jump for it. He can get his, like, head on the ball. Will it go in the net? No, it won't. No pace, no finishing, no nothing, no, like, oh my, how did Carlo Ancelotti make this guy look like a decent footballer, honestly? How? Calvert-Lewin is just dross, man. He is dross. Like, worst striker in the league. Worst striker in the league. Like, I think he's worse than Højlund. I'd rather Højlund on my team than Calvert-Lewin. He's dross. Alright, we'll end at Fulham. And we have Raul Jimenez and Rodrigo Muniz. Jimenez, at Wolves, I'd say very good striker. Good striker. Right now, look, I have a lot of respect for Raul Jimenez because what he's been through, oh my days. And he looked like he was just washed in his final season at Wolves. I mean, he didn't score a single goal, but he's proved people wrong. He can be a competent striker for the Premier League still. He's nowhere near the play he was at Wolves, but he's still, like, he's okay. He's mid. He can get you, like, 10 goals a season. Like, for someone at his age, and for what he's had to go through with the injury, it's impressive. So, fair play to Raul Jimenez. He's mid, but he wasn't mid like at Wolves in his last season. He was poor. And we all thought he was finished. He's proven that he can still get you a respectable amount of goals in the Premier League still. So fair play, Raul Jimenez. Fair play. Now, we have Rodrigo Muniz. He's also mid. This guy is such a weird striker. He's so weird. One game, this guy we played like Diego Costa, prime Diego Costa, with amazing finishing, amazing physicality. Then the other game, this guy we played like Darwin Nunez. He will just another game will just be playing like a donkey. Like he doesn't know how to play football. He is such a weird striker, I'm telling you. He's so weird. Like you wonder, is he good or is he rubbish? So mid. I'm saying this guy is mid because he's so inconsistent. But yeah, that's the end for part 1. Part 2 will be coming out soon. Calvert-Lewin is not the only draw striker in the league. I can just tell you that. He's not the only one. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.